Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Penford Sports Podcast, your spot for all NFL news and drama. We are here. It was week 6. I'm here, your host, Adam Malchuk, along with my co-host,
Austin Rahilly.
We're getting after it. But before we do that, you have to ask yourself, Adam, why are you wearing a Yankees jersey on a football show? Well, let me make one thing clear to you.
He's a Yankees fan.
Aside from that, although football is one of my favorite sports, no sport comes higher in regard to me than baseball. And tonight was Game 5, the match between Cleveland Guardians and the New York Yankees, and the New York Yankees won it, baby. They won it. We're facing Houston next in the ALCS, going down. So, start spreading the news.
You're right, the Yankees will be going down.
Today, I'm gonna... You spelled. Be a part of it, New York, New York. All right. But that's enough of that. Well, it is week 6, and we are joined. Actually, I have a formal apology. Last week, I made a mistake that not only affected myself, my co-host, our fans, and friends and family. And that mistake was something that I am truly, deeply, and sorrowfully upset about. It came to my realization after the show that I had calling someone by the wrong name. It wasn't something that I should have done. I should have known better. Again, I am deeply sorrowful. And I apologize. And who better to apologize to than the man that I messed up his name last week? Welcome to the show, Chris Hilchey.
Yeah, babe, it's good to be back. Thank you.
It's probably better to be back when I call you by the right name, right?
Absolutely. You diced it up well.
Rahilly's not a bad last name, no?
Well, could be better. Could be Hilchey.
Oh, okay.
Could be better than Hilchey, though. Could be Malchuk. All right. Let's get into it, baby. Week 6. Started off with another boring Thursday night game.
I'm sick of these Thursday night games.
You and me both. So sick of them. What is the point of playing dog water games on a Thursday night with the Commanders and the Bears? Big blowout by the Commanders, 12-7.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even want to say anything about that game because it was so boring.
I do want to say Carson Wentz is out, though.
Dog water. Is he out for the season?
No.
He's just out?
Yep. Don't know how long. Didn't really do my research, but I know he's not out of the season.
Chris, do you know how long he's out for?
Couple weeks at least.
At least. That's enough about that. Just a pitiful performance. Just a pitiful performance by both teams. What wasn't a pitiful performance, though? My New York Giants beating the Ravens.
I do have to apologize, too, for saying that the Giants were trash. Hogwash. Garbage. They prove to me every single week that they're getting better.
I've said it.
Sorry.
Have I not said it from the beginning of the season?
That's only because you're a fan.
No.
Come on, Adam.
No. It's not only because I'm a fan. I said since the beginning. Huh?
Did you mention know-it-all? Or?
I have a know-it-all as well. I said it last week. I'm going to say it briefly. People act shocked when I say the Giants are a good team this year, but I'm over it. I'm used to people acting shocked, but they shouldn't be because the Giants have constantly shown up. They've shown people what they're capable of. I mean, they beat the Ravens. Like, the Ravens aren't an easy team to beat.
No, they're not.
So
their defense is immaculate.
Oh, what was the word you used?
Immaculate.
You mean immaculate?
That's what I said.
There's no N in there.
Did I say immaculate?
Oh, you said it 3 times.
Immaculate.
But yeah, I mean, I don't count the Giants out. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Because the Giants they're that team. Coach Dable is that guy.
Yeah.
And Lamar Jackson was not that guy. I think he had how many? He had a fumble that caused the Giants to win the game.
I believe so.
Was it? Oh no, it was a fumbled snap.
Fumbled snap and also a fourth quarter interception that gave the Giants a 39% increase in the win probability. It went from 16 to 56%. So
this is why we have him here, because he knows numbers that you and I don't.
I'm proud to say he's my brother, so.
let's go.
I'm ashamed to say that I chose the wrong brother to co-host the podcast.
All right. I'm going to head out.
No, but I've said it before. I'll say it again.
You know what?
It goes unsaid.
That's okay, Austin. We love you, and you're still a good co-host, bud.
We there's no doubt that we love you, Austin. It's just, do we love you as much? And I don't know if we do. And that's nothing against you personally.
No, I definitely take it personal.
As you should.
Right.
All right, Jaguars and Colts.
I'm surprised.
I'm so confused in the NFL this year. Like, I don't get it.
And Matt Ryan in fantasy, he threw for 440 yards.
Dude, I don't get it. Christopher, help me make some sense of this. Like, I'm not understanding the NFL at all this year.
Well, this game in particular was a shocking one. Jonathan Taylor goes down. Deion Jackson comes in, and what seems to be like he ran all over the Jaguars defense.
It's just incredible to me. You have the Colts, who lose pretty much every game, but the two games they win are against Kansas City and the Jaguars. It makes no sense to me.
They perform more against the bigger teams. Which
under pressure.
Are they only good under pressure?
That's what it seems like, yeah.
They're a Super Bowl winning team, bro. Put them in just throw them in the playoffs. They're good under pressure. They'll win it all.
They weren't expecting to win the game, and I'm gonna say that a team that goes into a game not expecting to win wins the game.
I think we both all said last week that the Jaguars were going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Nobody had Matt Ryan in the Colts.
No.
And if they did, good for them.
Yeah.
Another
lucky guess.
Another thing that confuses me is the next game. I didn't expect.
Why is it confusing?
Because, I didn't expect the Browns to win necessarily.
But you thought it'd be closer.
But I didn't think that. To be honest, I'll be honest with you both, because you're both Patriots fan. I thought last week Bailey Zappi was a fluke.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, he had his good game, but he
I
pretty much
told you he's going to show up again.
did it again. And if I'm the Patriots, Mac Jones shouldn't have been starting.
No. Nope.
309 and 2 tutties.
That's crazy.
Zapping the defense.
Look at that.
Look at this guy. He's creative.
Yeah.
I really should have hired him instead of you. But they beat the Browns 38-15.
All right, we're going to have to fire him now.
Who, me?
Not only that, but let's give congratulations to Bill Belichick on his 257th regular season win.
And for not breaking anything this week. That's another congratulations.
That ties Don Shula for the second most wins.
So, good old Don Shula.
Yep.
38-15.
38-15. What a game. Bengals and Saints, though. We should have known Joe Burrow was going to win that game when he showed up into the stadium wearing Jamar Chase's championship jersey.
That was fresh.
He literally came back and was like, hey, just so you New Orleans fans know, I actually run this state. Like, you guys, you don't really own the state.
Who dat?
Exactly. Like, I'm still in charge here.
Right.
I've been in charge since the moment I stepped on the field at LSU, and I'm going to make you my little baby again this week. And he beat them 30-26. 30-26. Go Joe Burrow, my guy. He's a good-looking guy.
Jamar Chase hasn't been showing out. Like he
They had a couple passes on Sunday that were good.
Yeah, but last year, man, he was.
It's early, bro.
It is early, but
We're in week
I don't know,
6,
man.
bro.
Jamar Chase always comes in clutch.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's what matters. That's what matters.
Yep. Yeah.
Now this next game. The Bucks and Steelers.
Again, makes no sense to me.
No.
I'm confused. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't make any sense. The Buccaneers lost to the Steelers. Trubisky's not even playing, is he? Or did he play? Did he play him?
Yeah.
Oh, he did play.
Yep.
Either way.
That's only though because.
Either way.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's only because the Bucks couldn't score in the red zone. They're 1 of 4 in the red zone.
I just think Tom Brady, man, if he better retire after the season. Unless
His emotions are just getting to him. So
I mean, obviously he's in a high-profile divorce right now. I'm again. I said it before. I'll say it again. I'm partially the cause of that. But what are you gonna do? Like, let's go. Like, take your emotions and get him out on the field. Okay. Like, maybe they should have him play defense for a little bit and just, hurt a couple people to get his emotions out.
I think he'll hurt himself doing that.
Yeah, probably. He's got geriatric knees. He's getting up there in age. I know, but honestly, like,
complaining about him yelling at his linemen. I'm just sitting here like, this is something that isn't new. We've always seen Tom Brady doing this.
All quarterbacks do that.
Right.
Rodgers
They all
does it.
do that.
Even Patrick.
Philip Rivers was known for that.
Even Patrick Mahomes. You guys gotta get over there. You gotta get over there. We're the best team in football. Clown. But the Buccaneers lost to the Steelers 18-20, and unless Tom Brady turns it around, I think he needs to retire after the season. Like, legitimately retire.
Speaking of Philip Rivers, that guy has like 16 kids.
Yeah, he does have a lot of kids.
That's insane.
Phil, I'm gonna Google how many kids he has.
Yeah.
This is actually a good question.
I think he's got 9 or 10.
Let's see. The old Google machine.
9.
9 kids, bro.
9, yep. 9 kids, yep.
Crazy though.
Philip Rivers. What a guy, bro.
Getting it done.
When did he retire?
Last year with the Colts.
Oh, it was last year.
Oh, okay.
It was last year, yeah, because then
Matty Ice came in.
I'm pulling up this beautiful family photo here.
He has a beautiful family, I'm not going to lie.
Actually, he does. It looks like the most white family ever, but... Holy cow. Philip Rivers. What a guy. What a guy.
That was weird.
And his teammate, Antonio Cromartie, is right up there with him. He got snipped and then had a kid right after, too.
What?
Yes.
He's getting to Nick Cannon numbers.
This guy got fixed and still had another kid.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yep.
That's like Nick Cannon's got 10 kids. Crazy. With like 10 different women. But that's not even about football. So the Buccaneers, they're lost to the Steelers. 49ers and Falcons.
I'm surprised in this one.
The Falcons beat the 49ers 28-14.
I'm loving it.
Why are you loving it?
Yeah, do you?
Why do you love it?
Yeah, because it's one of those shocking games, Everyone, because actually the 49ers are going into this game as the number one defense, quote unquote, supposedly the number one defense in the NFL against the worst offense in the NFL.
Well, I'm glad you're loving it.
Falcons came out on top.
They did indeed. Honestly, I was kind of surprised by that as well. Because I was kind of liking what I was seeing out of Jimmy G. But
Yeah.
what are you going to do?
Both 11 passes.
Jets and the Packers.
Holy crap.
2 weeks in a row.
Zach Wilson came back with a chip on his
2 weeks in a row. A New York team has beat the Packers.
Jets doing big things.
Wisconsin's got nothing. Nothing.
They got cheese.
Yeah, but they don't got nothing on New York.
No, Sauce Gardner's got cheese.
Oh, that was bold, bro. That was great. When I saw that was so good. I was like, this guy's got
And then who was it? was it Romeo Dobbs or Randall Cobb went up behind him and knocked his cheese off his head.
Yeah, you kind of deserve that though.
Sucks. Dude, I think it was hilarious. A little disrespectful, maybe, but when you beat him in Lambeau, like they were in Lambeau, weren't they? They were at Lambeau Field, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So, Vikings and Dolphins. The Vikings. Something about Kirk Cousins, man. Did you see the picture of him with all the ice on?
I think I did vaguely.
Bro, there was like a.
I don't remember it.
There was like this picture. See if I can find it. It was like a meme. Chain. There it is. Check this out, bro. He's sporting diamond chains. A lot of them. He's got like 5 on.
Holy crap.
He just was like.
Rick Ross in it, dude.
Literally. Looking like his.
Like a boss.
There's a meme and it was like a picture of him in like a flannel on day 1 and week.
Was that him doing the gritty?
He did do the gritty.
Wow.
But
good old Kirk Cousins doing the gritty.
the Vikings though, they're on a roll. They're on a roll. And Andy's probably loving it.
Yeah.
But we'll never have him back on the show, I don't think.
After that bold statement? Nah.
There's hundreds of thousands of bold statements. That's all he did was made bold statements. Rams and Panthers. The Rams finally won a game. 24-10 against the Panthers. Which makes sense. I mean, Panthers are dog water this year. Baker Mayfield is still washed up.
Anderson just got traded to
The Cardinals.
Cardinals.
That's crazy.
They got nobody.
Now, Rob Anderson, instead of being an island boy, is going to be a desert boy. Out in Arizona. Did you ever see the video of Russell? Speaking of the, not Russell Wilson. Speaking of the Panthers, you ever see the video of Cam Newton, where he was like, it's him and Robbie Anderson in a pregame conference, and he goes, it was right before they played the Cardinals.
Yeah.
In Arizona. He goes, in my devotions this morning, I was reading about Moses when he was in the desert, and God gave him victory.
I remember that.
He said, where we at right now? And the look on Robbie Anderson's face was like, wow, what is this guy smoking?
Right.
Like, I'm a man of God. I believe the Bible, but don't be misinterpreting it, man. That wasn't no prophetic saying from the Lord, because I'm pretty sure they lost.
Right.
But the Panthers...
Congratulations to Matthew Stafford for tying Dan Marino for 29th, his 29th career pick 6, tying Marino for second most since 1950.
That just knows all these facts, bro. Where do you pull this stuff?
That's insane.
Where do you pull this stuff, Chris?
I write, so after each week with all these games, I write down very important facts so I can come on this wonderful podcast and I can relate it to the people.
He has 2 phones. He's looking them up.
I don't have 2 phones. I'm not like that.
He's a family man. He's a family man.
I got one plug,
Beautiful.
one phone.
Oh, Zach, welcome to the chat. Zach, welcome to the chat.
What's going on?
You had a bye week.
Yeah, I was looking for the Lions.
But I heard that the Lions even lost in their bye week.
They still find a way to lose in that bye week somehow, you know?
Zach, what do you have to bring us? I mean, you told me you wanted to talk a little bit about college football since you can't talk about the Lions.
Oh, listen, I'll talk about any NFL team, you know. Like you guys said, it's been a slow start for Thursday night football. Kirk Herbstreit, he's there, and he's just not loving it exactly like he would like to. Okay. What you also said about the quarterbacks yelling at the O-line. Who was famous for that? Peyton Manning.
Peyton, yeah.
He said, stop calling the plays, Jeff. You snap the ball.
On the plays, Jeff.
Gold. Then, Chris, your moment where you just come through with a stat like that, and it was just so beautiful, man. And
Thanks, appreciate that.
This is a fantastic podcast, and so I'm excited to talk about Josh Allen and the Bills That was a heck of a game.
We're not there yet. But we will be there. And I have to say, we're praising Chris a lot on here tonight, and Austin's loving it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Don't soak it up too much.
Austin's just loving it. He's over here doodling on my iPad.
He's got nothing better to do than to doodle.
Well, let's talk about the Seahawks and Cardinals. Geno
Battle of the
Smith.
Birds.
We talked a little bit about it before we started talking today. Before we started recording. Geno Smith, man, Austin, we were saying that we think that you should start Geno Smith over Tom Brady.
If I had Geno Smith, 100%.
But you disagreed with us.
Right.
He said no.
I'd rather have Brady over Geno Smith.
We wouldn't want to put the number one passing quarterback in front of Tom Brady, though, now would we?
Fantasy's different.
It don't matter. He's still number one in passing right now.
Listen, until Brady retires, I will forever start him.
Because you're a bandwagoner.
I am not a bandwagoner.
I
follow Brady.
What I meant to say was, you ride Brady.
I love to.
Doesn't every Patriots fan?
You harder than most though, Austin.
Yeah. Brady's the best quarterback that's ever lived, that's ever played the game.
No, I agree. But at the same time, he's not playing well right now. So why would you risk losing your fantasy when you could have a better quarterback? Love of a player, love of a game, I respect it. But
Christopher's 2-4 and I'm 4-2, so hang out and chill out.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, Christopher is just he's playing the long game.
That's okay, because I put aside the number one player in our league this week, so he went down.
Wow. So Seahawks beat the Cardinals 19-9. And then welcome back, Zach, while we talk about the Bills and the Chiefs.
That was a game.
What a game.
That was a game.
What a game. I'm going to need a little... Zach.
I love the fact that Josh Allen got his revenge.
Oh, it was pleasant to watch.
I absolutely hate Patrick Mahomes.
Zach, let's talk a little bit about that game. Zach, Chris, Austin, let's talk about the game. I mean, I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. Austin, why don't you say it with me? I can't stand Patrick Mahomes. I am so sick of Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes talks like Kermit the Frog. He's ugly. You kind of look like a fat Patrick Mahomes. I think you should grow the hair out.
Yeah.
And I say by the Super Bowl you're like identical to Patrick Mahomes. I say that's our goal. By the time our Super Bowl comes out, you look like Patrick Mahomes. I think that's the goal.
Is it?
I think that's what we should do.
All right.
Let us know in the comment section if you agree. Zach, what are our thoughts on that? You think we should make Austin just look like a large Patrick Mahomes?
I think that Austin has had some beautiful moments in this podcast as well. And you need to get off his back right now, boy. Get off his back.
I'm not on his back. I'm out here looking out for him, saying if he looked like Patrick Mahomes, the girls would like him. Well, he actually already got a girl.
Yeah, I know.
Girls.
Yeah. I'm over.
You guys know how close these stats are between Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes? Like this MVP race here, these two candidates running for MVP, it's like they are neck and neck right now with stats. But
there can only be one winner, and as of Sunday, that winner is Josh Allen.
Yeah, as of right now, Josh Allen is definitely ahead of Patrick Mahomes. Yeah,
it was something I love to see. As an avid hater of Patrick Mahomes, an avid hater of the Kansas City Chiefs, it was good to see Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Von Miller. I could go on. It was good to see the Bills beat them. It was the rematch that we've all been waiting for. It was the rematch we honestly all deserved.
Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't draw out a better game in your mind. Really came down to the wire. Great clock management at the end. Just a great game. Zach, we kind of interrupted you.
But the ending, Adam, that was what was so beautiful and poetic. Patrick Mahomes throws an interception at the end to seal the deal. That's the way it should have been. It was a good weekend for the good guys.
Yep.
Game for the good guys.
As always. And you love to see how the Bills beat the Chiefs 24-20.
This game.
Eagles and Cowboys. Another great game.
6-0.
Again, the NFL will forever confuse me. The Eagles are 6-0. Jalen Hurts.
This is Jalen Hurts and Brown show.
EDP 445 is living it up. You know who that is, right? EDP 445.
No.
He's that YouTuber that's like a mega Eagles fan. He got arrested for like texting minors.
What?
Yeah, big black dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy. But he's a big Eagles fan. Apparently he's back on TikTok. I don't know. I actually put a clip of him in last.
Oh, that
yeah,
guy.
yeah. How you feeling, Tom Brady? That guy, yeah. Yeah. So the Eagles beat the Cowboys 26-17 in the first half. At the end of the first half, the Eagles were up by, it was 20-3. I think that's what it was. And then I have to give props to the Cowboys for even, coming within a little bit closer to the ending score of that game. They definitely put in a lot more work in the second half. So I commend them for that. But overall, the Eagles, they're on a roll. And, you love to see it from the team. What's even
The
crazier
Eagles
is,
had 4 sacks allowed,
yeah.
and they still won.
Yeah.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Are we thinking about an undefeated season for the Philadelphia Eagles?
Well, we'll see what happens. I think that would be a cool story. Will it happen? I don't think so. I think they have a bye week next week, and week 7, and then they're playing the Steelers week 8.
This would be 7-0.
Week 9. Who are they playing here? They're playing the Texans. Oh, maybe.
So you thought they were going to lose their tempo after that bye week?
Well, I didn't think that. I thought maybe they were going to play some harder teams.
I think as long as they can still establish the run game and keep on punching the ball and using the run.
They don't really.
Dude, their schedule is easy.
Yeah, so realistically, they don't really have any competition until.
Right. So that's what I was looking at. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they don't have to play a hard team until. I'll say they want to until week 14. Until week 14. I think
week 13 and 14.
If both teams keep up their pace, if both the Eagles and Giants keep up their pace, week 14 is going to be a fun one to watch. Obviously, we're way ahead of ourselves, so let's get back to week 6. But yeah, maybe we are looking at an undefeated season. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Realistically, undefeated, we'll see what happens. I have no stake in the Eagles, but I think it would be cool to see it regardless. So, I mean, but they just keep rolling on. Jalen Hurts, former quarterback out of Alabama, who lost to Tennessee, big time. Another victory for not the NFL, but the sport of football, all around. Is that safe to say, Zach?
Got me at a bad time. What's your question, buddy?
Well, I was saying we were talking about the Eagles and Jalen Hurts, and I said, former quarterback out of Alabama. Alabama lost to Tennessee this past weekend, and I would say that is a monumental moment for the sport of football as a whole.
Yeah.
Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, for college football, for Tennessee fans, I mean,
not just for college football, for football as a whole, the sport of football.
Oh, it was that.
For the NFL, for college football, for high school football, for peewees.
Adam, oh my God, Adam, it was that and beyond, okay? It was a phenomenal moment in the world of sports, my guy.
It was incredible. The amount of trash talk I saw from Alabama fans the whole week leading up to that, it was just a sweet taste of joy to my lips. Watching all of these Alabama fans make excuses of why they lost, why Tennessee, why they lost to Tennessee, how they were bad call. It's incredible to me. And they still have the nerve to talk crap. Oh, well, you got 14 games to catch up with us because we beat you the last 15 days. It's like, yo, shut up.
But you know who gave him that confidence, Adam, to talk like that? It was Nick Saban. He's won so many games down there in the South that their fans can wake up in the morning and feel like they're the you know what I mean?
Yeah, every morning.
Well, I will say this. I don't care about Nick Saban. I don't care about Alabama football. Realistically, the only college football team I care about is the University of Michigan. The most winning football team in history. College football team. In history. That's a fact. Look it up. Fact check me, Austin.
I don't think so.
Look it up. Look it up. It is a fact that the most... It's on at their stadium. The most... What is it? The most winningest team in college football?
Yeah, that's correct.
Go ahead. Look it up, Austin. Look up who the most winningest team in football is. The winningest team...
983 wins across the program.
Look up right now. You know, I'll do it for you. Here you go, Austin. Because you don't believe me.
I could be wrong. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
983 wins as a whole, as a team.
Let's see, right here. No, that's national championship titles. Hold up. The Michigan Wolverines, 983, lead over all other football programs. Hail Blue. Hail, hail to the victors.
This Broncos and Chargers game.
Oh, you want to get off topic? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, fair enough. It is an NFL show.
Yeah.
It is an NFL. The Broncos and Chargers game was a nightmare. Something I should have never been forced to watch. But because the Yankees didn't play last night because of the rain delay, I was like, I guess I'll watch the Broncos.
Might as well, right?
Why do they keep giving the Broncos primetime games? Like, Russell Wilson is dog water. In overtime, these were his overtime stats. 3 for 11. 15 yards, no touchdowns. 15 yards in all of overtime. Scrub. Big scrub.
Should have stayed in Seattle, but
Russell Wilson, go back to Subway, eat your dangerous sub, and get out of the NFL.
I like to talk about one fact too. Something that really has been eating at me for these past couple of days, or this past day actually, that seen this, but Melvin Gordon had like 2 or 3 touches that game. Didn't get the chance to perform in front of his former team. Couldn't go out there and help his team win. He got little to no playing time. It was sad.
oh yeah.
Very sad. As sad as the Broncos are. I mean, they're just a sad team. They have a sad quarterback.
I just feel like he could have helped them win.
It's tough to see. But I'm sick of it. I'm sick of giving him primetime games. If I it's to the point where I love football, but I don't want to be. If I gotta work on Monday, or if I gotta work on Tuesday, I should say, I'm not staying up till 11:30 to watch a dumb game. The NFL, you're gonna put Monday night games on with a scrubby team. What's the point?
Right. Yeah.
What's the point? It's just annoying.
Week 7.
Let's get into our week 7. Let's get into it real quick. Austin.
Saints and Cardinals. How the Saints going here?
You got the Saints?
I do.
I got the Saints as well. Chris, what about you?
This is a tough one with DeAndre Hopkins coming back.
Robbie Anderson.
Maybe Kyler Murray can get it rolling.
He's got Robbie Anderson next week.
I got to roll. I'm rolling Arizona on this one.
Okay. Zach, what about you?
Zona.
Yes.
Okay. Browns and Ravens. I have the Ravens.
Yep.
Chris?
I'm going to go Ravens as well.
Zach?
Let me get the Browns on this one. If everyone's going,
Oh, wow.
I was going to, but
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. That was good. Okay. Okay.
On your brother.
About time.
All right, Buccaneers and Panthers. I'll go with the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bucks all around on this one.
Yeah, we want the Bucks.
Yeah.
We want Brady to win, guys. We
Yeah.
want him to sit around.
We do, because he's a Michigan alum.
That's right.
Bengals at Falcons. I got Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
Yeah. Definitely.
You done
the Bengals.
doodling?
I'm going Bengals.
What are you looking
I
at?
pressed something by accident. Got the Bengals.
Zach.
Give me them Bengals.
Cowboys and Lions. Lions.
Lions.
Man.
Lions.
Yeah.
You think so?
Because the Lions just always find a way to disappoint, man, no matter what.
Nah, I'm going. Yeah.
Go Lions.
I'm going Cowboys.
All right.
Jaguars and Giants. Going Giants.
Ooh. Yeah.
Giants. Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giants are hot.
Yeah, they are.
I'm going Commanders.
Commanders and Packers. I'm going Packers. Chris.
Packers.
Zach.
Now, the only reason why I am saying Commanders is because Taylor Heineke is a decent quarterback. He last year he had the chance to shine,
And he did.
right? So I think he's gonna go off next week.
Rodgers down this week.
What's that?
You think he's taking Aaron Rodgers down this week?
No.
Yes.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Colts and Titans. I'm going to go with...
Titans.
Wow, another... I will not be watching that game, but I'll go with the Titans.
Chris, right now you want to go Titans.
I want to go Colts on this.
All right.
I'm going Colts.
All right. Zach.
I'm sticking with Chris's pick. Give me the Colts, man.
Let's go. Yes.
Texans, Raiders. I'm going Texans.
Raiders all
I'm going
day.
Texans.
Go
I'm going-
Raiders.
No, I'm going Texans.
In the words of Bobby Lee, go Raiders. Chris.
Raiders.
Zach.
Go Raiders.
Go Raiders.
I'm going Jets.
Oh, yeah,
Broncos.
Jets all day, bro. Russell Wilson is dog water, bro. Jets all day.
Zach Wilson, the MILF Hunter, is coming through again.
Come after
Oh, I'm glad he said it because I was gonna say it.
You gotta be quicker than that, Chris. You gotta be quicker than that. All right, Chris, who do we got?
Yeah, I'm going Jets.
All right, Zach.
I think that little kid on Instagram is going to get some more ice cream, baby.
Yes,
Go, baby.
sir. Yes, sir. You know what I love about that? That the players get involved now. They're like, what's the kid? Is his kid's name John? Johnny? Jimmy?
Little Johnny?
Little Johnny. Either way, whatever his name is, if it's Jim, Johnny, whatever. They're like, I guess Johnny's getting more ice cream. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Chiefs, 49ers. You gotta go Chiefs. I hate to do it, but
Even though I hate Patrick Mahomes, I
Yeah.
gotta go with the Chiefs.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs.
Zachary.
Chiefs.
Seahawks, Chargers. I'm going Seahawks.
I'm going Seahawks as well. Geno Smith.
Yep. Christopher?
Yeah, I gotta go with Seattle and Kenny Walker. Let's go, baby. I'm rolling with them.
Ready to go Michigan State?
Give me the Seahawks, too.
All right. Steelers and Dolphins.
Ooh.
I gotta go Steelers.
I'm going Dolphins. Tua's coming back.
Oh, he's back next week?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going Dolphins. Chris.
Yeah, Dolphins. Yeah, Dolphins.
Zachary.
Steelers are coming off that win over Tampa Bay. I like the Steelers.
Okay, good point.
They're gonna own all of Florida. Okay.
Bears and Patriots. Me and my brother are going to this game.
Heading to the game.
So
Yeah.
next week for our video, we're gonna have like a lot. I'm gonna have them do a video from from Gillette.
Okay.
I'll have you guys record a little stuff from the game. That way we can throw it in. It'll kind of be more like kind of a vlog style podcast next week.
Yeah, cool.
It'll be fun. We'll have to get you guys some footage, and then we'll also do this as well. But yeah, so you guys are, and because I want you guys to have a great time. Go Patriots!
Yeah, dude.
Go Patriots! Go Patriots! Zach.
That was a powerful moment. Go Pats.
Powerful
Yes,
moment
sir.
indeed. Powerful moment indeed. Well, do you fellas have anything else you'd like to add?
I think
That's
we're
all.
good. That's
All
all,
right.
folks.
Guys.
Well, as always, I want to thank our guests, Chris Hilchey and Zach Snyder. And I also want to thank my co-host. I would not ask for another co-host in the world. I know I bust you around a little bit, but you're a great co-host. We have a good
Because
time
you
on
love me,
here.
Adam. It's okay.
I do love you. I do love you. And as always, I'm Adam Malchuk, and this is the Honorable,
Austin Rahilly.
the illustrious Austin Rahilly. And we'll catch you next week, baby.